Osteoporosis is a skeletal disease characterized by low bone density and deterioration of bone tissue. Today, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men over 50 will sustain an osteoporotic fracture. Due to an aging population, fragility fractures in Europe are estimated to increase by more than 20% by 2030. In clinical practices, physicians use DXA for the diagnosis of osteoporosis. DXA is a quick and low-dose imaging modality that provides 2D measurements of the bone density. However, DXA does not allow clinicians to analyze the bone in 3D and to detect possible local fragilities in the cortical or the trabecular bone. Our solution is 3D-Shaper, a software that provides advanced 3D analysis of the bone from 2D DXA scans. 3D-Shaper uses a 3D statistical model that captures the main shape and bone density variations observed in a population. The 3D statistical model is registered onto the DXA scan to obtain a subject-specific model of the patient's bone in 3D. In clinical practices, physicians use 3D-Shaper to detect possible local fragilities in the cortical or trabecular compartment. If a fragility is found, the treatment that best addresses the patient's bone fragility will be chosen. During the treatment, 3D-Shaper allows physicians to monitor the patient's response until a normal cortical and trabecular bone strength is reached. 3D-Shaper software is installed on a computing unit that is connected to the clinical facilities network. The software will detect that a DXA scan has been performed, analyze it automatically, and generate a report that can be accessed from any computer on the network. For clinical research purposes, 3D-Shaper outputs additional measurements to analyze bone structure. DXA scans from retrospective data can also be used for clinicians to further analyze data from previous clinical trials. 3D-Shaper has been used in many clinical studies, resulting in publications in top journals and dissemination in international conferences. For example, advanced 3D-Shaper analysis revealed local fragilities in a cohort of patients with fractures at the femoral neck. We can provide services to pharmacological companies in order to further analyze the effect of their osteoporosis drug treatments in the cortical and trabecular bone. Finally, our augmented reality application provides a new way to present the results of 3D-Shaper analysis at scientific or commercial events.